Today I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Now firstly, I'm going to be discussing something a little bit different from my basic skincare tips, product reviews, hand and nail care. I want to talk about celebrity skincare. Now this is just something that I've observed, and I think a lot of you guys, or a few of you, will be quite shocked by this revelation, or you'll be like, yeah, well, I've been kind of putting a blind eye to all of this all this time. Okay, so let's have a look and see what celebrity skincare is all about. Firstly, this is your first time joining me on my channel and you want to find out how to love your skin and to treat it right, go and click on that subscribe button over there as well as the bell so that you don't miss out on anything. So let's have a look and see. I know a lot of you guys will be like, well, a couple of these things are quite shockers. Some of you will be like, I know that, I actually just don't care. So I'm going to let you guys in on a couple of secrets with celebrity skincare. Now, this is what I've observed. This is how I'm always doing research in the beauty industry, and this is what I've come across. And it is not to put anybody down, it is just, it's the truth. Okay, so firstly, we all have these wonderful, most of us have got these wonderful smartphones, and they have something called filters. Now, I've taken two pictures, one is with filters and one is without filters. And you can see a major difference between the two. Whenever we see celebrities, we are always seeing them either on a magazine or we're seeing them on TV, and they always look flawless. It is because of these filters. Everything always gets edited to make them look absolutely gorgeous, and it makes us as normal humans, or normal people, feel very insecure about ourselves and very self-conscious about the way that our skins look, because these guys have just never got any flaws. There's never a wrinkle, there's never a pimple, there's never pigmentation. But we do have it. Like, how is it even possible? It's filters, okay? Everything gets filtered. They have a photo shoot done and everything gets edited out or edited in, and it's all crazy about how these things go about. But that is how all their photos get taken. Secondly, is we need to have a bank account like celebrities. You're asking, well, why do I need a bank account like a celebrity to have perfect skin? I mean, they just use whatever product. Now, having a bank account like them, your your capabilities of being able to have a skin like theirs is limitless. It's endless choices. I mean, you can have anything done to your skin and you will look the way that they look. You can have plastic surgery done, you can have botox done. Botox is where they inject a liquid into the muscle itself, which relaxes the muscle, meaning that the connection between the transmitter or the messengers from the muscle to the brain gets cut off or gets made lazy, if I put it in layman's terms. So the muscle doesn't work like this, so they don't have wrinkles. They have fillers done, especially like on the lip area, to have fuller lips. They do it on the cheek area to lift their cheeks up a little bit. That's there. And like I said, plastic surgery so that they can have all the wrinkles pulled back nicely. They don't have any wrinkles anywhere neck or face or anything like that. And they also go for all these intense treatments. They go for extremely intense laser treatments, bleaching treatments, chemical peels. And I have a huge issue with this. Because yes, it might look like it's working now, but what's going to happen after 20, 30, 50 years when you stop doing these treatments? Our skin's going to be like, hey, I'm still here. Because now it works. Now it is balancing out your skin. You can either have one of two reactions with it. You can either have your pigmentation being killed off, meaning that your skin will be white like white paper, and not fair skin like a fair skin. Your skin will be white like white paper, and not full on white everywhere. It will be patches. Or it can go the other direction and you can have lots of pigmented spots, lots of darker spots everywhere in your skin. It's also, once again, not going to be a flawless thing. And it's going to be patchy and it's going to be darker spots in between. Now when that happens also, that is irreversible. You can't change it because the pigment has gone darker and it's sitting very deep in the skin, and nothing can be done about it. No treatments can reach that far in the skin. So when you want to go and do all these sort of treatments, please be sure that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into and that the person doing it is qualified. But I personally would not recommend having treatments done to actually make yourself a lot fairer, because long term there's no proof that it can cause any damage. Long term, the only proof is here and now. Okay. Then we have a look at what's that thing? Makeup. Celebrities are always full on makeup. They've always got full on makeup. They never leave the house without makeup. Okay, even though some will be like, after seen this from going to yoga class, and she's got flawless skin, is beautiful. She's not wearing makeup because she's going for yoga. You'll be surprised how many people actually wear makeup when they go and do yoga or exercise or whatever. There's a lot of people that refuse to leave the house without it. They even go and buy bread from the little store up the street, and they have to put makeup on because they're too ashamed of what their skins look like in actual fact. And by wearing makeup also, you can actually, there's a lot of different techniques that you can enhance your skin. Okay, like there's techniques of how to apply your highlighters and your shadowing so that you can look like this, you don't have any cheeks, or it can make your nose look so small. Or if you've got a small nose and you want it slightly broader, there's a certain technique that you follow for that. There's even for like shadowing underneath the jawline, so that so that you don't have this jawline sitting here, so it looks like you've got the perfect jawline. It is crazy what you can do with makeup. There's so many different techniques, and that is what these people do. Is they've got crazy techniques for their makeup. They've got people doing it for them, and they always look spotless. Okay. Now makeup generally, and that's how I feel, makeup is only there to enhance your beauty. You shouldn't be hiding anything underneath your makeup. You should be using it minimally so that you can just enhance your skin, making it look a little bit more radiant, if I could put it that way. Not to go and hide anything underneath. Okay. Then there's another thing which I always find so funny. Okay. These guys always advertise products saying, you use this product, this is wonderful, and you'll have absolutely flawless skin like mine. Whether it's skincare, hair care, whatever, that's the line that they usually use. And it's generally, when they advertise products like that, it's just products that you buy off the shelf. It's very seldom that they actually do advertise products that is quite costly, which you can only find by dermatologists or skin specialists. They get paid to say those couple of words. They don't actually use those products, because why should they use something so cheap when they can get such lavish, expensive products from their physicians that they go to for their skin treatments? Because generally you have to use what the physician or the skin specialist would be telling you to use, because there's no guarantee that the products that you've bought off the shelf will interfere with the treatment procedure and all of that. So don't think that if you're going to use this product off the shelf and it's like a really cheap product or whatever, even a medium, like a middle class price product, that your skin's going to look exactly like theirs, because it won't. It is not just using products topically on your skin that's going to give you a good skin. I've done a video about what is skincare, and you can go and click on that link as well. And skincare is not just topically applying products. There is so much that goes with skincare. So guys, this is what I feel, and I just want to tell you guys the truth and just make you realize that natural beauty is so much more beautiful than all these edited and makeup and botoxed and fillered and whatever skins. Okay, they can only stay looking flawless like that for a certain amount of time until those products start to wear out. Products meaning like your botox and your fillers, even for plastic surgery, because your skin's gonna sag. There's gravity, and we all age. So even by doing facelifts and stuff like that, your skin will sag at the end of the day if you stop doing it. So guys, please think about all these things, and before you want to go jump head first into doing all these weird things to your skin, please think about it, and always remember that natural beauty is so much more beautiful than fake beauty. I know we live in a world where fake is beautiful these days because everybody needs to look to the T in a certain way, and I just don't feel that way. Okay, so guys, if you've got any questions regarding any skincare, hair care, any products, please drop them in the comments below. And if you don't want to leave a comment for everybody to read, I will leave my email also down in the description, and you can just send me a private message that way, and I'll gladly get back to any of you. And remember to love your skin so that your skin can love you back, because you've only got one.